Yo, what's up guys, how you doing today? So for today's video, I want to talk about Apex Mobile and how controller players and mobile players do not have separate lobbies. But before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe. We are going to be doing giveaways on the channel, so if you guys want to join, all you got to do is like the videos, you got to be subscribed to the channel, and you got to comment on some of the videos. So be sure to do some of those and you can join some giveaways if you would like, especially on COD Mobile as well. But let's get into this video. It's not going to be a super long video. I just wanted to talk about why they don't have separate lobbies for controller players and basically mobile players. Like, everything is just put into one, and I mean, I think it's really smart. I feel like it's really smart idea, just because it'll make it faster for people who play on controller and people who play touch, for you guys to get matched up. It's not like COD Mobile. I feel like COD Mobile's had that problem of, like, you know, ranked not like having separate lobbies with controller players. I feel like that's not good for the game, just because like on COD Mobile it takes forever for a controller player to find a match against 10 other controller players the same ranked. It's not good for the game, and it starts to kill off the game little by little. Right now I feel like COD Mobile is not in a great state in terms of like ranking and playing, like trying to play pro. I feel like it's just super repetitive, and like when it's repetitive, the same people going against the same people, it gets really boring. Nothing new, no new players, especially on professional level, and like the game in that state is dying. I think COD Mobile is still being played a ton. It's not dead by any means, but I feel like the pro scene is kind of dying, and you know, Apex is just starting to go up right now. So I've seen a lot of people doing scrims and doing tournaments on Apex, and that's really cool. It's like super awesome. So I'm happy to see that controller players and mobile players don't have separate lobbies. I think that it's a lot better for the game, and I haven't heard any mobile players complain about it. So from what I've heard, actually, is that the controller players have been complaining a little bit too, just because they're getting fried by mobile players. So in my opinion, I feel like this just kind of proves that, you know, mobile players have the advantage on mobile games, obviously, as they should. I don't think anybody disagrees that they shouldn't have the advantage when you're playing a mobile game, but I feel like controller players should have the option to play against mobile players if they wish to do that, you know, Apex or COD Mobile. But I feel like Apex is more open to it, as COD Mobile, they're not really. They're just kind of like, oh, like, or mobile players don't want controller players in the game, like, all right, like, we'll just have their separate lobbies, and which is really dumb in my opinion. I feel like that can kill off your game a little bit, just because now all the controller players are going to go to Apex or T3 Arena or any, like, Diablo Immortal. You know, like, a lot of games have controller support, and they probably actually update the game for controller players as well. And you know, if there's bugs that don't work or stuff like that, they'll update it. As COD Mobile, they just don't care. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I wanted to talk about. I did not know that they had separate lobbies. One of my friends was the one who showed me a picture of, he asked a question if controller players had separate lobbies, and they answered and said no, they don't. So I thought that was pretty cool. But be sure to like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. One's right behind you. Oh, another one up here. What the? Oh shit. That's pretty cool. Oh, people here. Oh. Reloading. Contact. The last of that enemy squad. Shields. You're left. Enemy down. That was the last one in the squad. How's your way? Enemy down. Back on.
see someone there.
My ultimate is ready. The hunt begins.
Close. Stock here. Level 3. Phasing.
I mean, I was just seeing it how I like. I was just saying how I felt about it. I wasn't saying that he was, just saying that.
Reloading.
Seems like the game, like, from what I've seen, is that a lot of people do not like, I'm not saying they don't like this game, but they don't get a lot of viewers. They don't get a lot of viewers when they play this game.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3. Reloading.
He's going down, he's going down.
Phasing.
Nice.
That was the last one in the squad.
Is Apex Legends different to Apex Mobile? Well, yeah, Apex Mobile is just like only on mobile, so like you can only use it on iOS or mobile or Android. But Apex Legends is like the bigger and better version.